Welcome back, everybody, once again to more Washington Nationals franchise. It's MLB The Show 24. Excited to get things going today. We're going to be taking... Now, normally, I started right here, actually. Normally, this is a minor league Monday, and we are going to get into the minor league stuff here a little bit, too. First game, though, we're going to hop in. We're going to be taking on the Colorado Rockies because we're going to go ahead and start, the month of May off and see if we can come out with a win. Went 14-17 with March and April kind of combined there, so definitely saw some improvements from the team compared to a year ago. Like, we're definitely way better than what we were last year, but we still got some holes. We still got some times where we're losing too many games in a row. I mean, we got to find a way to snap out of those, long losing streaks, or being swept. We got swept twice in the month, so I want to try and eliminate those as much as possible. One thing I did notice that we won every single game on a Wednesday, so we lost all. We won every Wednesday and lost all the Friday games. So hopefully we can turn that around here when we play the Rockies. But I do want to take a look here at some of our advanced stats when it comes to the team, and I was kind of taking a look at this to see what's going on with some of the averages of some of the guys that we're struggling with. And let's take a look, basically see what's going on right there. So we'll start off here with Keibert Ruiz. Now, Keibert, he's doing just fine for the most part. His average is taking a little bit of a dip from the hot start he was on, but things aren't going awfully for him. And the one thing I want to look at Keibert and why, he's really got me ecstatic, is his ISO. He is hitting the cover off the ball. It is 276. Now, really good or great is 200. And he's well above that. So, Keibert, just keep doing your job. We're seeing him get increases in power, especially versus the lefties right now. He's really starting to rack it up there. Getting a knock in contact versus him, and that's because his average is down a little bit versus lefties compared to righties. It's not down too much. Yeah, he's batting 235. So, Keibert right now, just keep doing your job. We're going to move on, though. Matt Mervis, this is kind of where I wanted to get into. Matt Mervis can't hit lefties at all. Literally cannot hit them at all. He's a lefty batter. I get it. But he is god awful. You guys see his average. He's batting 298. He's batting 235 versus righties. He's batting .055 versus lefties. He's got 20 plate appearances. He has one hit versus a left-handed pitcher. Granted, it was a home run, so hey, if you're going to have the one hit, at least you sent it out the park. But come on, Matt. This is why he's getting such a big knock into his left, because he can't hit them. He literally cannot hit versus these guys. So we're gonna pull him versus left-handed batters. He just can't be an everyday player like that if he's gonna keep not being able to do anything versus lefty. So Juan Yepez, he's played a little bit. He hasn't had much action, but he is a right-handed batter. So we're gonna allow him to take on lefties, and we'll see where we go from there. But right now, until Mervis kind of maybe figures some things out, maybe he starts getting a little bit hotter, maybe we'll enter him back versus lefties, or maybe he shows some improvements. We'll see how maybe this month goes if we want to put him in there. But right now, he just can't play versus them. He's doing way too poorly versus them. Another guy that's kind of struggling versus lefties is Luis Garcia. He's batting 185 now. It's another guy, he's a left-handed batter. He's showing power versus them. He's just not really having a good average versus them. He's only got one home run versus them. Doesn't show doubles and stuff. See how that ends up being the case. So, but Luis is still having a pretty solid year. Right now he's on fire. You guys can see right there, doing a solid job. His ISO is .198, so he's above average. He's honestly probably closer to having a very good ISO. Actually, I mean, you can round it up and be at .200, and it's great. So, Luis, just keep doing your job. We got Brady House. Y'all know, man. Right now, this is my boy. I actually took a look at the rookie of the year stuff. He ain't close to that, boy. Hey, I'm gonna show you guys here in a minute, but man, the rookie of the year case, it is unreal. He's gonna have to the other guy's gonna have to cool off a lot. He's gonna really have to turn it up a notch. But yeah, Brady House, he's doing his job. Got OPS 785. That can get better as well, hopefully. Start showing off some more power numbers there. Fielding, though, Brady is struggling with fielding. He's got to clean that up a lot. His ISO's not the best, though. It's kind of below. It's kind of maybe just above average, or not above average, but kind of average. Maybe kind of really in below average range. So hopefully he can start maybe slugging for some power a little bit more. That'll be nice. But versus righties, man, he's doing his thing, batting 288, and versus lefty, he's batting 300. Now, granted, he's only had 20 plate appearances, but he's doing his job versus him. I mean, he's a right-handed batter, so he's definitely doing his job. I mean, I'm very, very pleased with what's going on with Brady House. CJ Abrams, this is another guy I want to talk about. He's also struggling a lot versus these left-handed pitchers. And honestly, we really don't have a replacement for him. Like, Senzel's not playing well. I mean, Senzel, I think he can play it short. Honestly, for Abrams, it's just kind of, I think we just kind of got to live with it. We don't really have a replacement like that can play at short. I mean, like I said, Senzel can, but Senzel's batting like crap. He's batting 143 this year. Senzel, he's a righty, yeah. And I mean, it's really no point trying to throw him out there. He's just right now guaranteed out. It's almost like it's like having a less batter. I mean, he's doing even worse. He's had 11 plate appearances. He's batting under 100. Like, I don't know. Yeah, we're probably screwed there. We take a look at James Wood. James also, I believe, struggling versus the lefties as well, if I recall seeing that right. Yeah, he's struggling versus righties too. So, yeah, he's struggling versus the lefties, but it's almost averaged out with the same. He's just struggling altogether. Take a look at Dylan Cruz. He's batting 216. Dylan has started to catch a little bit of fire. Maybe not the most, but boy, his ISO. This is terrible. Like, literally straight up awful for Dylan Cruz. He's got to get something turned around for his power. He only has the one home run this year. I think he might have a double or two, and that's about it. But yeah, he's another guy struggling versus lefties, though. I mean, and he's a right-handed batter. We haven't faced as many righties, but like even then, we just can't hit lefties at all. We really cannot. So that's kind of where we're gonna leave it off right there, though, with the advanced stats stuff on that and whatnot. But I'm hoping the month of May is a little bit better. It's not gonna be easy either, though. We had definitely a tougher schedule in April than we do May, but we gotta turn some things around. We got some favorable matchups here with the Rockies. Have some kind of what St. Louis did. That might be a little bit of a battle. Not Atlanta, but LA is gonna be tough. Got the Brewers, who are kind of struggling this year. Got Philly as well, so divisional matchup. So we'll see what we can do. It's still kind of a tough month though, of May, but hopefully we can start off right. Go out here, let's get a win versus the Rockies. See what we can do. We got three kind of bad, struggling pitchers. I don't even know if we want to call them bad, but Peter Lambier is not good. He's got a 6.62 ERA. Antonio Senzatella, 4.62. Then we got Kyle Quantrill, 5.87. Like, we got to take advantage. We need to sweep these guys, literally. We need to sweep the Rockies if we want to make sure that things are moving forward. So let's start off. We're getting a win here first, and let's get into it. All right, made it to Denver in the Mile High City. And we'll see what we can do. There's Peter Lambier. As we mentioned, ERA over 6.6. We led off by CJ Abrams here. And I guess they're rocking maybe their City Connect uniforms. Not the biggest fan of it, but, guess it's all right for what they got. But Abrams going to hit a high fly ball out there to the left field out there. And about to say left center field. Definitely not left center at all. But, yeah, fly out the left field. That'll be an out to start off. Take a look at our guys. Stone Garrett batting 290. Brady House batting 290 as well. So a couple of our highest batting averages. And Brady House is one of them being a rookie. Oh, man, you know what? I forgot to show you guys the rookie of the year. So my apologies about that. I'll try and remember that before we get out of this recording session. But it's Stone Garrett, 2-1 count. And that pitcher's going to miss low. Try to hit us with a slider. But, yeah, man, we got to find a way. We need to sweep these guys. Like, seriously. Got to take it one game at a time, though. But this needs to be a sweep for us. We're going to hit that one in the right field. It's going to drop out there. And Stone Garrett will reach with our first base hit of the ball game. I know we were kind of talking about the lineup a little bit with the lefty struggling versus our other or us just in general struggling versus left-handed pitchers. Well, we don't have to really worry about that now because we are facing a right-handed pitcher today. But that pitcher's going to find the zone. Lane Thomas, he's starting off strong. It looks like he's tied for first. I think we mentioned at the end of the last episode. He's tied with Keibert Ruiz with 7 home runs on the year. I couldn't hold back on the slur. Down it goes. Tried check swinging. He just couldn't bring it back. Oh, Keibert is going to get hit on the backside. Got to put a man on first and second here with Brady House coming up to the plate. Brady batting 290, looking to bring home our first run of the ball game. And Brady's going to smoke one to the shortstop. They're going to get out of here. Got a runner over to second base. Unfortunately, just not able to bring him home. Look at hit ball. It's right at him. All right, we'll have our boy Josiah Gray on the bump here today. 3.4 ERA. Like I mentioned, love to see the fact that has come down so much It was a rough start, rough couple of weeks, rough spring training for Josiah, but I think maybe he is finally starting to settle in. And hopefully we get a good outing from him. I think last time we saw him, he had pitched 8 innings. And like, maybe shutout baseball or something like that. He went long. He was a very good last outing he had. But here's a 1-2 count. Let's see if we can start off with a nice strikeout. And no, we are starting off with a cutter being obliterated. Rockies take the early 1-0 lead. Leadoff home run by Sean Bouchard. That is not at all how we want to start this ball game. Yikes. We left a cutter right over the heart of the plate. He is a struggle. He's a hard guy to get out in general. He fights off a lot of pitches, so when you're fighting or when you're playing him in a quick count game, you kind of don't complain about it. Here he goes. He's fighting off pitches already. And that one's smoked in the right field. Lane Thomas should be able to get back there in time, and he will. Someone dies out there on the track, and Charlie Blackmon will be the first out. And got a grounder back up the middle. Garcia touches second base. Double play to end the first. Gave up 1 run off to the leadoff home run, but hey, we're in Denver. The ball flies a lot. We should have multiple opportunities to do something in this game. And it should have been a walk. A bad call from the ump. Bro, these umpires are blind as hell, man. They are blind as hell. That one misses. None of those pitches were even close to the zone. We'll take the walk, though. First of the day. All right, Matt Mervis. If you're going to be only playing versus righties, I need you to tear righties apart. And that pitch is going to miss outside. This dude cannot find the zone at all right now. Mervis hits a high fly ball to left field, but that's all that's going to be. It's going to be a routine fly out. Carried a lot more than I thought, but fortunately, that is out number 1. All right, Dylan Cruz in a 3-1 count here. Love to see that. Let's see if we can get something here from Lambert. And we do it. Dylan Cruz gives us the lead. 2-run bomb out there to left field. Put it up there on the concourse, Dylan. Second home run of the year, baby. Yes, sir. I see you, Dylan. Turning that thing around. 455 feet. I like it. I like it, Dylan Cruz. I like it. Yes, sir. There we go, boys. Give Josiah a bit of a break, giving up a leadoff home run. Hopefully that's not what's more to come in this game, but more to come for us. Yes, we'll take it if Dylan Cruz is going to start raking now. Love to see it, Dylan. Blasted it 455 feet, 108 off the bat. Aim time of almost 6 seconds. That'll bring up James Wood, who's batting in the 9-hole today, batting 202. And James puts one into right center field. That should drop, and it will. And James Wood has a 1-out single. All right, well, we got something going here in the top of the second. Let's see if we can get some more. Like I said, Lambert, he's struggling. Like, he's not doing good at all this year. We should be able to get to him. Like, these guys, when they have bad ERAs, we have to take advantage. We have to. And that one crushed into center field. Center fielder doesn't play it well. I think that's Blackmon out there, and that took. Oh, man. It's a ground rule double. That stole an RBI, and it may have even stole a triple. Abrams is fast enough. That's a good chance that's a triple. That's a shame. That'll bring in Stone Garrett, though. He'll see if he can extend this lead. He's going to smoke one to the shortstop. It will bring home a run, and it makes it a 3-1 ball game now. Well, so we'll sacrifice the out for the run. All right, well, let's see if Lane Thomas can bring home another. A 31-pitch inning. Whew. The reason he is struggling is a reason he's struggling. And now that's a high fly ball out there to center field, but that is going to be a fly out for Lane Thomas. So we do put up a 3 spot here in a second. Like I said, it's a ballpark where a 1-run lead is not going to be safe. It's just not going to be. So thankfully, Dylan Cruz delivers the big bomb. Unfortunately, we couldn't have got more. I think we definitely could have got a 4th run in there if the ball doesn't go over the wall. But you know what? We'll take 3-1 lead. We're not going to complain. All right, let's have a bounce back inning from Josiah Gray here. How about that? It's a grounder. Abrams should have it. He's got a play over there at first base. Makes the throw. Great play, C.J. Abrams. Yes, sir. Got him running away at the slider. See you later, Ezekiel. First of the day for Josiah Gray. And it's a grounder. Birdie House, and this will be a 1-2-3 inning. Good work from Josiah Gray. A nice bounce back inning. All right, well, Birdie House is up to bat. Let's see what he can do here. His fellow rookie classmates all have a hit today, and Brady drives one into center field. Brady House nearly misses the big fly. He is turning, no, we're not going to turn second base. He's going to cruise in with a one-out double, though. 1-on-1 off the bat, Brady House. 4th double of the season. Yes, sir. I like it. Got another opportunity here to add on some more runs. Let's go, man. Like I said, man, he really just missed that. Dang, that was at the base of the wall. Just need a little bit of height to it. And Luis puts one in the right field. That one looks like it's going to get over the right fielder's head. Is off the wall. Luis Garcia is going to have an RBI double. His first hit of the day. 4-1 ball game here in Colorado. Let's go, boys. Once again, as I mentioned, the 1-run lead wasn't safe. That a 2-3-run lead is not necessarily the safest either, but we'll take it. 4-1 ball game. Let's keep adding on. Oh, bad call from the ump again. Mervis going to get called looking, but that should not be a strikeout. And here is Dylan Cruz. He's in a 2-2 count now. He's already got 1 2-run home run. Could potentially add on another run. That one's going to miss inside. Count runs full. Peter might be scared to pitch to him. This is pitch number 75 already. Dylan puts one in the left center field. He's got extra bases again. Keep on going, Dylan Cruz. We'll hold him up at second. Thought we were going to try and get the third. He couldn't get to second base quick enough. Good job by Charlie Blackmon getting to the ball. But Dylan Cruz having a day. Yes, sir. This is what we were looking for out of Dylan Cruz. Want to see him to start coming alive. And maybe that's just what it needed to be. Just need to take a little bit of time. You need some of these kind of lollipop matchups. And thankfully, we're kind of taking advantage here. See, James Wood can also start improving that average a little bit here. 1 for 1 on the day. And that's going to be a high fly ball out there to center field. Back goes Charlie Blackmon to the track. Well, James has had a lot of warning track power this year. I've noticed that quite a bit. But hey, the young guys are coming through. Dylan Cruz, Brady House. Yes, sir. Couple of doubles here in this one. 5-1 ball game. Already 7 hits, and we're in the 3rd. And a 2-2 cutter got him. See you later, Josiah Gray, 2nd of the day. And here's a 2-2 looking for back-to-back strikeouts. He had caught a lot of the plate, but the slider gets him anyway. Back-to-back Ks for Josiah Gray. Sean Bouchard up to bat. He had the leadoff home run to start off the bottom of the 1st for these guys. And now he's going to ground out to Matt Mervis at first base for another 1-2-3 inning of work. That in the 3rd, 5-1. This was all national so far. And they have pulled their starter, Peter Lambert, and they have gone to Kyle Freeland. Now, we got a lot of guys that struggle versus lefties. I don't know if we should keep these guys in. Maybe, well, I don't know if I should keep Mervis in or not. That's the one guy, I guess I should say. Is Mervis, he 0 for 2 today? Yeah, he is 0 for 2. So, I don't know if we might pinch hit him for Yepez. We'll wait and see. We'll see how maybe his at-bat goes. Where's Freeland? And we're going to roll over on that sinker. Here it is. 6-4-3. They got the double play out in the 4th. We're going to put away Nolan Jones here. The full count pitch to him. And that one is hit into right center field. And it is gone over the wall into the bullpen. And Nolan Jones puts one on the board. 2nd home run of the day given up from Josiah Gray. It's another solo shot. 8th of the year for Nolan Jones. He's having a solid year. And that will cut this lead to 3. Like I said, man, this lead is not going to be an easy one to hold on to. But he's got a good hit off of that sinker. The sinker did not go down as far as we wanted to. And he's going to hit one to Mervis. I don't know if they were ever teammates with the Cubs. I don't think so. Mervis hasn't been in the league that long, so I think he was already off to Colorado. But that'll be out number 2 from the former Cubbies. See if we can get him chasing at the curveball below the knees here. Nope, he's going to hit one into right field there. Okay, well, maybe that curveball didn't drop as much as we were hoping it did. Yeah, that or he just really got a good piece of that one below the zone. Caught a lot of the play. He got a perfect pitch release. Somebody say he got a perfect hit off of that. So that was the weakest perfect hit of all time if that was the case. See if we can put away Ezekiel Tovar. He's going to pop this one. Shallow left center field. James Woods coming on to make the catch. And that'll end the 4th. We do give up 1, though. Nolan Jones goes yard. It's a 5-2 ball game. And that one sent back up the middle. Ruiz hanging in there with the slider long enough to get a leadoff single. Yes, sir. Let's get that run back here, boys. Is Brady House 1 for 2 on the day. We'll see if he can get another double out there. Gladly take that or better. And he's going to give us a slider, and Brady House. Well, we're going to round. Can Keibert Ruiz get in there before the tag? He is in there before the tag. Brady House to second base. I don't know how they're going to rule that one. That might get ruled as a single. But thankfully, Keibert was able to get in there before the tag. How the tag is not put down on him, I don't know. But a good play out there. Hey, he just late with the tag. Chris Bryant. Oh, no, that's not Chris Bryant, actually. They're not going to complain. Here is Luis Garcia looking to add on. 2-1 count to him. He will not hit that. Oh, my. Keibert, I didn't send him. Keibert went on his own. I did not send him at all. Because Brady House went back right away. You got to just stay, dude. You have to just stay. That is terrible. Here's Matt Mervis, though. Like I said, he struggles versus lefties. See what he can do. He's going to deliver. He's going to deliver with a clutch hit. He's going to put one into that left center field gap and deliver a 2 RBI double. Extends this lead 7-2. And we just continue to rack up the hits versus the Colorado Rockies. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Let's get it. There you go, Matt, man. Show improvement, man. Second base hit. He's got two extra base hits versus these lefties. He's just not getting any like other hits, though. So second hit versus a left-hander this year. All right, Dylan Cruz having a good year, though. Oh, good game so far. 2 for 2. We'd love to extend that to be a little bit better as we fell off the slider. It's a 2-2 count to him. Let's see what Freeland gives us. And Dylan Cruz has a 3 for 3 day, and we'll be plating home another run. It's an RBI single, 8-2 ball game here in the top of the 5th. It is all Nationals right now. Let's go. The offense is coming through. I like it. I like it a lot, man. Especially giving up the home runs that we've given up, and they've responded both times. It's going to do it for Kyle Freeland. Joey Wentz went into the game, and he is, oh my gosh. 9.64 ERA, dude. Like, what on earth? Why are you even up here in the majors? That's a serious question. Here's a 1-2. That one put in the right center field there. Can it find a way to get the ground? Nope. Blackman able to run it down. Great play. Great angle. Fortunately, Abrams is going 1 for 4 today. It is what it is. But there goes a strikeout right there. Stolen Thompson goes down looking at the slider. 4th of the day. Full count pitch. Got him. See you later at the sinker. Ending the 5th 8-2 ball game. Another 1-2-3 inning of work for Josiah Gray. Kind of been light work for the most part. And Mervis charges one into center field. Back goes Blackman. Going way back there, Matt Mervis has a 2-run home run. 10-2 ball game, Matt Mervis. 0 for 2 versus the righties, and the lefties come in, and he is 2 for 2. He's got 3 hits off of lefties. 2 of them are home runs, and 2 of the 3 come in this game. Both extra base hits, and we'll take it. Extending this lead 10-2 with Dylan Cruz coming to the plate, who was 3 for 3 on there. He's looking to go 4 for 4. Yes, sir. Love it. Love it. And Stone Garrett is also going to send one deep. First pitch that we see from John Curtis. And Stone Garrett is putting one on the board. 11-2 here in Colorado. It just continues to pour for the Rockies. So, man, this is the bounce back game we needed. Get the bats back right. Going to Colorado always make you feel better because you realize your bats have a good chance to do things good. Yep. Dylan Cruz needs a triple for the cycle. So we can find a way to get it. 2-1 pitch to him. And Cruz puts one in the right field. He will be a triple shy of the cycle. That's the hardest leg to get. 11-4 though. I think we're just fine. And this should be the end of this. All right, Jay Gervin. This is the final batter potential. Let's put Fernandez away. Got him. See you later. 97 rising fastball. And it's a dominating performance. 11-4 is your final in this one. Josiah Gray will get the win. Did well. Went, what was that, like 7 and I think a third or something like that. I don't know. We went pretty far here in this game. But, no, able to get the job done. His ERA probably takes a little bit of an increase. It might take an increase. It might kind of stay the same. I don't know. But he gets the second win of the year. Dominating performance from the offense. Absolutely lights out. Like I said, man, you come to Colorado, you can get a lot of good things to go for you. And it did today. And Dylan Cruz, one of the big parts of that. You'd love to see it. Almost had a cycle here today. All right, here we are with Edgar Franco here. Let's see how he does here in another game with him. Our second time pitching with him here. He's going to get a first pitch grounder. And Mosley has no problems over there at first base with him. All the dude is doing is fouling off every goddamn pitch. But that time he is going to go down. See you later. Changeup gets him. And Davidson can go back to the dugout. Franco looking for that strikeout pitch here. The 1-2. He's going to put that changeup in play, but it should be a ground out. And it will be. That'll end the first. 1-2-3 inning for Franco. And that one's going to be the first base hit we give up of the day. We got a little confused, but that's going to be a fly ball. Left fielder should have it for out number 1. Uh-oh, we may have got our grounder. 6, 4, 3, double play. We got our ground ball double play. Yes, sir, Franco. We're going to try and put a string on it with the change. Got him. Caught him looking. I think he got frozen a little bit there. And down he'll go. Trying to put him away. Can we pull the string? I don't know. He's going to find a way to put that one in play. Crush it out there into right center field. And that will be extra bases, and it could be more. No, it's just going to be a double. All right, then. Well, Franco giving up his second hit of the day. For that strikeout. Oh, slider almost got him backdoored. So close to almost getting that. Got a grounder, though, to the left side. Third baseman's got it for out number 2. Top of the lineup coming back around here in the third inning. All right, ground second baseman. We're going to get out of the double, I guess, jam. I don't know if you want to call that jam or not. But that in the third, it remains a 0-0 ball game. Not sure what our team is doing at all. I don't know if we've had anybody get a hit or not. But see if we get anything. Nope, nothing. Here going to the fourth. Offense still remaining quiet. Ooh. Tell you one thing, when you're batting below the Mendoza line, you do not want that being called a strike at all. My gosh, that was a very favorable call for us. We're not going to complain about it. Couldn't get him to chase at the changeup down there. 2-2 count to him. Can we put him away? He's going to pop it up. Not sure who's going after that when the catcher is. And he's got it. Got him, two-seamer. And that bottom corner. Good stuff, Franco. Good stuff. Man, that's a grounder in play. Wow. He really went down to go get that changeup, but that'll be another out. And Edgar back up the middle. Second baseman trying to make a play. Got it. Second out here in the fifth. Yes, sir. Second baseman making some nice plays today. Another strikeout here. Got him. See you later. Edgar Franco getting another strikeout. Ends the fifth. 2-0 it remains. Got him. Change up below the knees. Pull the string on him. See you later. Ooh, that one's hit back up the middle. Center fielder makes a good play to run it down. Yes, sir. Full count slider. Yes, sir. That'll end the sixth. Franco, another good inning of work. Another 1-2-3 inning. He has done well here in this one. Franco is starting to get a little bit of tired, though. This is the third time through the order, so I don't know if they're going to allow him to keep going throughout this or not, especially with the energy starting to dip. But, I mean, he's got a complete game shutout working right now. It's not a no-hitter or anything, so I don't know. If it's me, I see his energy's depleted. I think you just go ahead and pull him, especially because we're not getting quick outs, but we are getting another strikeout here. I don't know what the count is up to, but he's got quite a bit here in this one. Down it goes. Yes, sir. Another strikeout on the day for Edgar Franco. Dude is a beast. He really is. The grounder to the second baseman, who has had a busy day. That will end the seventh. 2-0 ball game it remains. Edgar Franco remains with the complete game shutout at the moment. And they're going to pull him. Cool. I'm fine with that. He's getting tired. He's giving up a couple hits. Like I said, he doesn't have a no-hitter or a perfect game going. Perfectly fine with it. 7 strong shutout innings. Not exactly sure where this game ends up at. Well, looks like we're going to end up winning this one 4-1. Edgar Franco, great performance from the youngster. Our top prospect. He did good. He did good. Ended with 8 strikeouts, 2 hits, 7, and that'll get that ERA down, baby. Don't give up any runs, man. That'll get it down. Let us see it. Did a quick manage, and these dudes lost it. Tanner Scott couldn't get the save. They got ended up hitting a batter, and Nolan Jones ended up hitting a walk-off home run. So, yeah, love to see that. You know, couldn't get the things done in the quick manage. Tanner Scott gets like second loss of the year. That might be his first blown save, but I think that's the first time he's been allowed runs. So Yeah, not what we wanted to see here. Like I said, I want to sweep the Rockies, and well, you guys go out there and lay an egg. Scored so many runs, you couldn't even score in the second game. Like, come on, y'all. Like, y'all got to do better than that. Wasn't our best work at all offensively. Like, everybody besides Dylan Cruz just completely shit the bed. That's unacceptable, man. Y'all are in Colorado. No game should be ending like with 3 runs in there. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all got to get better. That's inexcusable, man. It really is. But like I mentioned, I want to hop into the game with Steven Prado, though, next. So we'll hop down into AA yet again and another player lock. Actually, before we hop into that, we got scouting to do. So let's take a look, see how the scouts are doing with everybody that, we've kind of been looking at. Andres Cordova and Bill Hinton both have potential of 79 to 98. And they're both looking pretty strong so far, man. I don't think we're going to be able to go wrong with either one of them if we decide to go pitcher. Because right now they both got stamina that looks pretty dang solid. Strikeouts per 9 look a little bit better on Andres. I don't know what his pitch represents. Okay, force him a slider, sinker, change. I like that, man. That's nice. Right now he's 17th draft rank, but he's number 1 on our board at the moment. So, him and Bill Hinton, I feel like you can't go wrong with either one of them. The Bills got the speed, where pitch velocity for Cordova, not necessarily there. If it's more on the higher end of 95, then you want that, of course. But Bill's sitting around that 92, 97. That's a little bit better. But I do like the fact Cordova does have 5-pitch repertoire mix. So that is nice. Derek Creech, maybe another guy, might want to consider. He's 5'11", boy. 5'11" pitcher. I feel like you're not going to see that too often. Even hitting 6'2", so that's a decent size. Navel Gonzalez here. He's another flamethrower. Once again, the 3 pitches kind of are concerning. But yeah, man, let's see how everybody else is doing, though, with the second baseman that we've been scouting. Almost fully done on him. And, no, not Woody Reyes. Yeah, Doug Lowell. This has been the guy we were thinking about. He's still looking solid. Although his draft rank, for whatever reason, has dropped for us. It's down to 136. He still looks like he's going to be a solid hitter, though. His power is not going to be anything crazy, but interesting. We'll see, continue to look at that one as it keeps going on. Junior Veras, nah. We do have Woody Reyes fully scouted out. Doesn't look like anything crazy. Draft rank 100. Potential 79 to 84. So he's at least going to be, he's more likely going to be a B potential. So it's not terrible, but doesn't look like, maybe the highest upside here of the guys here at second base. But right now, second base, maybe we can start kind of leaning off of it. Because right now, I feel like, we might be needing we might need to start looking in the outfield. Because I don't know how things are going to keep going with James Wood. I don't. But we could definitely use some versatility here at other spots for sure. Maybe we want to start considering shortstops at some point. I feel like another week, though, here with everything. And then it'll allow us to kind of be almost 100% scouted on everybody. It's going to put most people up to 95%. So that'll be good. But, yeah, let's hop into this game. Steven Prado, final game of the series. See if we can go out here and continue dominating with the AA guys. Okay, well, didn't put quick pitch on, but Prado is out here. So it didn't even ask for that, to be honest. I don't even know how that got put on. All right, well, anyway, let's see how Steven Prado does here. The final game of the series here, and he's starting off with a strikeout. Love to see it. Evans goes down. He's going to fly ball center fielder, ranges to his left a little bit there, and that'll be out number 2. It's Crow. He's been struggling. His struggles continue as he rolls over to the shortstop. In the first 1, 2, 3 inning, it goes for Prado. Man, this Valkenburg dude was giving us so many problems with Franco. He's batting 156. Man, get this dude up out of here, man. Sit his butt down, Prado. That's all this dude does, man. He just fouls the ball off all day long, and he still got a garbage average. Will you go away? Yes, sir. The slider gets him. Great location for Prado. Prado wear glasses, too. We're going to strike out Eldridge here for that second strikeout of the day. He's got it. See you later, Eldridge. In the second, another 1, 2, 3 inning. Change up, got him. Pulled the string on him. See you later. Another strikeout on the day for Prado. Wow, y'all, we might have something here with these draft picks we drafted. With these pitchers, man. Well, maybe add another one to the fray. We really could be cooking this. We get another strikeout. See you later. Another one. Got 3 in a row here. It's a fly ball, right field in foul territory. Right fielder, can he make a play? He will. Up there next to the bullpen cage. Ends the third, another 1-2-3 inning. Like, oh, yep, there we go. I'm about to say, still not getting no help from the offense, but we do get a 2-run home run from English. It's a fly ball out there to deep center field. Center field is going to range back and get it. Out number 1 in the bottom of the 4th. Prado continuing to working. Another 1-2 looking for that strikeout. Got it. Slider running away out of the zone. He's got it. Another one for Prado. You know, on paper, it looked like it may have been a weaker class. I don't recall what Prado's overall was. But he's getting a fly ball to the right fielder, and that'll end the 4th. 4 innings of good baseball from Prado. 2-2 here to Eldridge for Prado, looking to get another easy inning. He does. That ends the 5th. Shutout baseball continues from Steven Prado. They remain hitless. See if we can pull the string on him. It's going to be hit back up the middle. Prado's got it. Should have no issues over there, and he's going to fire on the first base for the first out. And that one tagged in the right field. The right fielder can't make a play on it. First base hit of the day. Giving up for the giving up from Prado. Flying Squirrels in the no-hit bid. And a strikeout with the curveball. Well, that would have bounced back after giving up the double. Yes, sir. I'm not sure exactly what number Prado's up to, but he's got quite a bit here. Third time through the lineup coming up, though. See if things can continue to go in his favor. With the slider, yes, sir, the slider's ringing him up. Another one for Prado. He continues to deal here versus the Flying Squirrels. And that will be another 1-2-3 inning. Deep fly ball to center field. Boy, that one carried a lot more than I thought. At the end of the 7th, Prado continues the great work. The shutout remains. We'll return for the 8th. Unlike Franco. Franco ran into some tiredness, though, which you don't blame him, but Prado's definitely starting to get up there, too, though. And that is a grounder back up the middle. Return run comes up to the plate now. Let's see if they can leave him out here. The pitch count is getting up there now. It's almost at 100. They are going to leave him out here. And oh, did we get it? 5, 4, 3. Double play. We got it. Yes, sir. Over to turn it, boys. And it's another grounder to the third baseman. Fires over to first base. Mosley's got it. That'll end the 8th. A complete game shutout could be brewing here. Let's go. And now they're going to pull us. Perfectly fine. Prado, 8 innings of good work. Eddie, you better not blow it. You don't have a good ERA, and we're going to get the win. Yes, sir. So 2-0 is what is going to end up remaining. And Steven Prado giving some very, very good work. A 9 strikeout performance. Only gave up 2 hits. It's a 2-0 win. Yes, sir. Tristan English. Big 2-run home run early in the 4th inning. Ends up being the big decider. All right, back to the boys in the majors. Carlos Rodon is on the mound. Cal Quantrill. You guys, y'all got to win this, man. You just got to. Like, come on, y'all. Okay, well, we got a big moment coming up for Dylan Cruz. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Bases loaded. 1 out. Tie ball game, 2-2. You guys, all we need is a fly ball. Well, our on-base percentage is 29th. Sheesh. We're hitting home runs, though. That is one thing we're doing. We are doing that. Dylan Cruz is having a very good series. 6 of 11. Just not having a good day today. He's 0 for 2. 1-2. Fucking struck out. I knew that splitter was going to get us. I knew it. I literally said it. James, right field. Back goes the right fielder, but he is going to have no issues with it. And a blown opportunity. Wow. We're actually going to hop into a quick manage with this. See how this ends up going. Okay, Rodon, you got to get out of the game. Come on, Ferguson. Keep it close. Stolen base. Yikes. Come on, y'all. One more out. There you go. Good breath remains in. If we need to. Ooh, an error. We'll hop in now. Why not? Come on, man. Why are y'all always throwing these side armors in here? Oh, we check Swan, man. Come on. These umps, man, just be flat out fucking terrible. I mean, granted, we're swinging at the garbage, but it is Key Bear. He's 3 for 10. Oh, he's going to get intentional walk, dude. Screw you. Screw you. I'll bring in Brady House, though. Brady is 2 for 3 on the day. Didn't see what all he has, but hopefully Brady can show some clutchness. That's exactly why he can't be relied on to call a check swing. The bum is blind as hell. And Brady's going to deliver. Brady gives us the lead. Key Bear, I need you to hustle. Get your butt home. Key Bear's going home. It is a 2 RBI double. Brady House is clutch. Yes, sir. 5th double of the season. Brady House, you did it. You effing did it, dude. Yes, sir. I told y'all, man. Brady is that dude. He really is. He really is. And that's back up the middle. Luis Garcia delivers. Brady House is going to come around. They're going to throw this ball home, and Brady is saved. Luis to second base. 5-2 ball game now here in the top of the 8th. They're going to end up pulling that guy. They're bringing Matt Mervis, who did well versus Joey Wentz. I think he even hit the home run off of Wentz in that first game. 25,000 out here. Boy, it doesn't look like it. It does not look like it at all. Maybe we got some inflated numbers coming from the Rockies, because there's no way this is 25K. Ain't no way. But headed to the bottom of the 8th now. I think we're going to hop back into the quick manage. But pitching change, we're going to go ahead and bring in our boy Tanner Scott. Hopefully Tanner bounces back after blowing the save in the last one. Round out. Fly out. Single. Oh, boy. Got out of it. Cool. Good stuff, Tanner. And we're going to walk out here 5-2 victory. Getting the job done. Good job, boys. You took 2-1. I wanted a sweep. And unfortunately didn't get it. Y'all just didn't score in that second game on Saturday. But, hey, you take 2 out of 3. That's perfectly fine. Big time playmaking, though. Brady House delivering 3 for 4 day. The big double with 2 RBIs, man, coming home. Great stuff, baby. Great stuff. Like I said, it's nice when it's the young guys getting the job done. You love to see that all the time. I know this one's kind of ran a little bit longer, maybe than I was kind of hoping for, but I think we're going to try and maybe we'll sim through the Baltimore series here. And we got an offer. Nick Senzel, a guy we're trying to get rid of, although Griffin Canning. Starting pitcher, 28 years old. He would be an upgrade over Cade Cavalli, who's right now at starting pitcher on the back end. Here's the issue. If we get rid of Senzel, we don't have, I guess, a backup. Because Senzel can play everywhere. He's not playing well. I have him on the trade block, so that's part of the reason. So we would have to consider potentially bringing up somebody. And boy, Sung Chi Chang, he is doing very, very well in AAA right now. But I don't know if he's ready to be brought up. I mean, he is 23, so I would like to see him continue to develop down there. But got Adrian Placencia down there as well. He's doing extremely well down there too. Sweet jeez. We got a lot of guys down there doing pretty well in the minors right now. But I don't know if we want to make this deal at the moment. Maybe this is something we, look at in the future. But Griffin Canning, I mean, it's a contract, they're trying to maybe potentially unload. Well, I guess not unload. I shouldn't say that. It's an expiring deal. But 28, like I said, 76. Right now, Cade Cavalli isn't doing the job. So keep allowing Cade to keep running him out there. I mean, he's got a 6.11 ERA right now. He's not doing good at all. But I think we're going to decline it for now, and then maybe we'll come back to it. But see how this rest of this Baltimore series go. We end up getting swept. Oh, that's not good. 4 games below 500, and the Mets are starting to maybe catch a little bit of fire. They're 3 games back now. And we're 4 games back behind the Phillies. And looks like the Marlins are starting to slide. So let's maybe see how the rest of this series go. Can we snap out of things? Josiah Gray has a no-hitter in the 7th. 3 innings to go. Man, I really wish this was like the 8th, the 9th. I don't want to pitch 3 innings, but hey, let's go for it, man. Let's go, Josiah. Come on, baby. Let's get it done. And the no-nos remains. I thought that one might have got down. Good play out there, James Wood. Everybody's a little on edge here in this one, even the defenders. Here's Jazz Chisholm, though. 3-4-5, boy. This is the tough part of the lineup to go through. 0-2, grounder. Brady House got it. Get him out. Yes, sir. One to go here in the 7th. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Kerry Carpenter, a good power hitter. He's going to pop that one up left center field. They're going to let James Wood take care of it. And that's a fly out there in the left center. That'll end the 7th. The no-no remains for Josiah Gray. Can he get it done? All right, Josiah, can we get a strikeout? I don't know how many strikeouts he got in this game, but we'll look to see if we can get one here. Not going to get it with the slider. Dip below the knees too much. 17,000 for a Marlins game? Might be a little generous right there, but we're striking out Burger. Down he goes. Jesus 0 for 2 on the day. Drives one center field. Dylan Cruz goes back to make a play. 99 off the bat. One more out here in the 8th. Can we get it done? And it's going to be versus Christian Bethancourt now. And that one left field. Can James Wood come down? No, James. He's not going to be able to make the play. Oh, and the no-no is gone for Josiah Gray. Hell of an outing, though, Josiah. Hell of an outing, man. Unfortunately, the no-hitter is gone. Well, now they're talking about it. Well, why'd you pull us then? You know what? We'll let it continue to sim. I'm fine with that. Hopefully things go well, and it looks like they do. Good job, boys. Good job. We're going to get the first of this game versus the series versus the Marlins. 6-0. Woo! Turned up in that top. All right. Luis Garcia went yard. That brought home James Wood. James Wood had a double. All right. I don't know, but Ruiz also went yard. Okay, let us see that. Player of the game is Josiah Gray. Ended up with 4 strikeouts in this one, 2 walks and 1 hit given up with a complete game shutout. Oh, Brady House is leading off. I might, versus these lefties, I think I have him leading off. But a 1 for 3 day for Dylan Cruz, 3 for 3 for James Wood. That's going to get the average up. Luis Garcia, 2 for 4. We might need to rework this lineup a little bit. But yeah, Keibert Ruiz, a nice 2 for 5 day there. Stone Garrett got pinch hit for. Uh-oh. Did Stone Garrett get hurt? That ain't good if that's the case. All right, but yes, sir. Good job, boys. Good job. A nice 6-0 performance. 14 hits in the game. Yes, sir. Stone Garrett did get hurt in this game. A finger contusion. Appears he'll be out for 1 to 2 weeks. All right, well, Stone Garrett's out. We got some lineups figured out here. Let's see how this game number 2 goes. And, boy, we got blown out. The Reds are offering us up something for Nick Senzel. Now, this is interesting. Jonathan India's on the injured list. He's 28 years old, but he also can pretty much play everywhere in the infield. But him being on the injured list with a torn finger ligament, yeah, I mean, we wouldn't be able to use him anytime soon. But, oof, rough day for Mackenzie Gore, though. So getting the loss there. We know scouting's going to pop up, so I think that's where we'll go ahead and take a look here, see at everything here. Yeah, we got guys 95% for the most part. And it looks like, honestly, it looks like you can't go wrong with either Andres Cordova or Bill Hinton. I mean, they are number 1 and 2 prospect. Hinton is the number 14 in the entire draft. Roger Jackson, Pennsylvania. Maybe we go east right now. East or central, man. Right now, they both look good. California, oh, boy, damn. This could be a very solid pitching class. The West is starting to look pretty solid, too. Like, dang. Hopefully, we can just start scouting out the entire pitching side of everything, because I want to take a look at everybody if we can. Doug Lowell, let's keep getting more info on him. He still looks like he's just going to be a very solid hitter. 65% of the way done. He's not completely fully scouted, but I think we got a good understanding on what he's going to be. But looks like his overall and potential are the same. That is not good, though. Now, I want to take a look at first baseman. Patrick Goodwin right now seems like the only guy that kind of really has, I guess, much of anything going on with him. He's got good power. Looks like he's going to be good versus lefties. 6'1", 18-year-old, so we might take a look at him in the later down the line. Well, potentially maybe just fully scout him out. But I don't want to scout most of these first basemen because most of them really don't look like anything crazy. I'm like, when it comes to first base, I'm kind of looking more for the power. But Sammy Vizquez, he looks pretty solid too, though. He could be somebody that's pretty decent. But the rest of the guys I'm not too big on at the moment. So I guess we'll move on to another position here and kind of look through what we got. All right, so the update we got with the scouting. We're going to go ahead and move Walter to the starting pitchers in the East. We're going to move Lizzie to starting pitcher in the Central. And then we're going to put Hubert into the left fielders for East. So we're going to get some guys out there that look potentially promising there. So go ahead and get things done. Hopefully we can find a way to come away winning this series versus the Marlins here and getting things on the right track here. Let's see what's going on. Jeremy De La Rosa's injured, and we're going to fall 1-3. All right, not what we were looking for here. Going to keep going on through here. What we got? Dylan Cruz has 2 home runs already today. Dylan Cruz, have a day. I'm not going to go for that third one if he ends up getting it. This is one of those, I'm like, it's not a big enough situation. It looks like he didn't get it, but a 7-1 victory, okay. Had a 3-game slide, though, man. You guys, like, y'all got to stop that, man. You really do. And we're going to lose 2 or 3 again. Like, y'all. 6 games below 500, man. We are not having that good of a month right now. Only got 4 wins on the month. All right, you know what? Let's keep simming on through here. And yeah, we already know we're going to struggle versus the Dodgers. Got Brady House up to bat here. Home team down 1, 2 runners on base. All right. Come on, Brady. I need you to deliver. Brady's been clutch before. Let's see if he can continue to be clutch. I know Brady House is going to come up clutcher than we ever could have thought. A hanging slider is obliterated into left field, and it's a 4-2 Nationals lead. Brady House is him. He's that dude. He really is. 110 off the bat, 444 feet. Put some respect on Brady's name, baby. Yes, sir. Brady House is here. And he might be the best prospect out of all the guys we got. At least he is right now early on. Let's go. Let's not take away from Dylan Cruz's like 2 home run game he just had a couple days ago. But let's go, baby. Let's go, Brady. All right, Tanner. We need 3 outs. The bottom of the order for the Dodgers due up. 7, 8, and 9. Strikeout Lux here. Come on. Got him. See you later, Gavin Lux. 2 to go. That was a fly ball. Lane Thomas in right field. He's got it. 1 to go. And the comeback will be complete. See if we can paint one on the black inside. It's going to stay fair. And the tying run will come to the plate. Is Chris going to attempt to test the arm of James? He will not. He will hold up. Lineup turning back around. We need Tanner Scott to get 1 out. Freddie Freeman is 2 for 4 on the day at that. He's got a grounder. Mervis, you have to make the play. Mervis is starting to become a liability. Oh, my goodness. Freddie Freeman's going to bail us out, though. Freddie Freeman bailed us out. He went for second. He got greedy, and that's going to be it. But Mervis, boy, you're becoming a liability sometimes, man, defensively, man. Like, come on. You got to make that play. Probably wasn't that dang fast going down the first baseline, man. Come on. But, hey, we get the win, though. Brady House, the clutch 3-run home run, is going to end up winning this ball game for us. All right, let's see how the second game or third game goes. Oh, good. Stone Garrett is back. Good. Oh, boy, that series did not go well for us at all. They're offering Jonathan India now up for Alex Call right now. Right now, we're just not going to take any offers at the moment. But, I mean, that series kind of went as expected. But 3 games where we had 1 run. And, honestly, if we didn't hit the home run with Brady House, we'd have 1 run in this game, too. So, yeah, falling. Not a good month of May. We're hoping for a bounce-back month a little bit here, but still sitting in 4th place, falling further back. And we're already 13 games and a half back behind the Braves now. But, yeah, we're free-falling a little bit here. We got the St. Louis Cardinals who've been doing well this year. And Trevor Stefan is on the mound for whatever reason. Did Tanner Scott put us in this situation? Why is Tanner Scott not out there pitching to shut this game down? Okay, well, Tanner Scott is clearly not available. I don't know what on earth happened, why he would not be, but trying to find a way to get a win. Oh, my gosh. Why is Yepez in left? What happened in this game? Yepez is in left field. Tanner Scott was already used. We get the win. We hung a splitter right there. Got lucky. Dylan Cruz, a 3 for 5 day. Yes, sir. Josiah Gray's going to get the win. Only 2 strikeouts. Gave up 10 hits, Josiah. What the heck? All right, 2 for 3 day out of C.J. Abrams. He's batting .235 now. Yeah, they kind of put our lineup all over the place. But Dylan Cruz is definitely starting to show some promise, man. He's getting things going right. Tanner Scott was in the game. He gave up a run and 3 hits, and they just pulled him. And another big moment. 2 runners on base. Top of the 7th, 1 out here. See if Dylan Cruz can be clutch. Dylan in the center field, but it's going to hang up too much. Hey, I got to go away with that one. Got to put that one in like right center field or something. But 0 for 2 on the day. Well, every time we see Mervis, he's 0 for, but he's delivering here with extra bases. Matt Mervis may have just given us the lead here. We're going to send Key Bear home. Key Bear is going to make it. It's a 2-1 ball game. Matt Mervis delivers in the clutch to give us the lead. Yes, sir, Matt. Yes, sir. And, oh, that one's crushed. James Wood, did he get enough? Off of Clevenger, deep center field. He did. James Wood's 2nd home run of the season comes off of Clevenger. Extends the lead 4-1. Yes, sir. Big time at bat, James Wood. 105 off the bat, 412 distance. And that is a big one as we're trying to find a way to upset these Cardinals here at home. And potentially take the first 2 games of this 3-game series. Yes, sir. Oh, okay. Well, bring it out on the road. Bring up the Wigs, baby. Yes, sir, James. Perfect hit. Finally. Having perfect hits go yard. We'll take it, though, baby. Yes, sir. That's going to do it for Clevenger. I probably would have pulled him after the other guy. Brady House batting in the 9. Why is Brady in the 9 hole, bro? They have messed with my lineups again. Brady's 0 for 2 on the day. They bring out Dustin May now. Got a couple of ground outs this house. He is getting a little cold, though. He's batting 280 now, or 279. All right, well, we're going to get out of here with the win over the St. Louis Cardinals. 4-1 the final, the big rally, though, in that 7th inning. Able to get the job done. What was that with 2 outs, too? That's good stuff, boys. Very good stuff. Mervis delivered the big one, though. And then James Wood just really extended it with the home run. 3 for 4 dead, and James Wood gets the play of the game. Mackenzie Gore gets the win. 6 1/3, 5 strikeouts, 3 walks. Not bad, boys. Had a way to. Hopefully, maybe we're starting to find ourselves here as the month is coming to an end. All right, we're going to sim through one last game here. Hopefully, there's no thing. Oh, my gosh, we got blown out. Oh, my goodness. 16 runs given up? How many games we're going to give up double-digit runs, you guys? Like, come on now. But that's where we're going to go ahead and bring this into a close. We're not going to get through the rest of this month. It's kind of, this video has gone long. Like, it just has. There's been some stuff that's kind of caused it to go a little bit longer. But that's all good. But we're going to bring it to a close here. Right now, we're hanging on barely to this 4th place spot here. The Mets are starting to turn things around. But 7 games below 500, man. We just need to find a way to get a little win streak going, man. But hopefully that can start versus Milwaukee. They're a struggling team. But like I said, I wanted it to be with Colorado. Unfortunately, it didn't happen that way. But yeah, this ends up being a longer video. But it's kind of how that one ended up being. But I'm out to next time, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, man, make sure you guys hit the like button. If you guys would like the longer formats, man, let me know down in the comment section below. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with this Nationals franchise and more that we'll be posting here on the channel here in the near future. I'm out till Wednesday, everybody. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. God bless and peace. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Close it out, Future.
And it's the love from my fans got me still here.